Hey everyone, Station Captain here. Welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, I'm the Station Captain, and we're all about practical preparedness. Today we're tackling a topic that's not just important, it's potentially life-saving. Managing your medications, especially when an emergency hits. Imagine this, a sudden power outage in the middle of a Glendale summer, or maybe you need to evacuate quickly. You reach for that essential medication, only to find it expired, or worse, damaged because it wasn't stored properly. It's a nightmare scenario and one that we can actively work to prevent. That's right, properly managing your medications and tracking those expiration dates is absolutely crucial. When emergency services are stretched thin, or you can't just pop down to the pharmacy, what you have on hand, in good condition, becomes your lifeline. This isn't just about convenience, it's about health and safety. So let's get practical. First up, expiration dates. Manufacturers put these dates on medications for a reason. After this date, a drug may lose its effectiveness or even become harmful. What to check? This applies to everything. Your daily prescription medications, over-the-counter drugs like pain relievers, allergy meds, antacids, and anything in your first aid kits. Where to check? Your home medicine cabinet, your emergency go bags, your car first aid kit, your workplace kit, anywhere you store medications. How often? At least every 6 months. A great way to remember is to do it when the clocks change for daylight savings time, or like here in Arizona, every 6 months. Or pick 2 specific dates each year, say January 1st and July 1st, and put it on your calendar. Set a recurring reminder on your phone right now. Now, some medications are non-negotiable for daily life and become even more critical in an emergency. I'm talking about life-sustaining medications such as insulin. For diabetics, access to insulin is vital. EpiPens for severe allergic reactions. Inhalers for asthma and other respiratory conditions. And then there's others, like heart medications or anti-seizure drugs. These often have stricter storage requirements and sometimes shorter shelf lives. Losing access to these in a crisis can have severe consequences. Make these your absolute top priority for checking dates and ensuring a proper emergency supply. Okay, so you know what's expiring, but how do you ensure you have enough for an emergency without dangerously hoarding or misusing medications? Talk to your doctor and pharmacist. This is key. Explain you're building an emergency preparedness kit and ask for their guidance on obtaining a reasonable extra supply. Insurance and refills. Some insurance plans allow for early refills or vacation overrides that can help you build a small buffer. The goal. For many daily medications, aiming for a 7 to 14 day emergency supply, separate from your daily use, is a good starting point. Your doctor might advise more for certain conditions or situations. And an important note, never skip doses of your current medication to save it for an emergency. Always follow your prescribed dosage. Living here in Glendale, Arizona, we know heat is a major factor, and heat is the enemy of many medications. Read the label. Always check the manufacturer's storage instructions. Most say store at controlled room temperature, which can be a challenge here. You should definitely avoid the car. Your car can become an oven, easily exceeding 150 degrees Fahrenheit. It's generally not a safe place for long-term medication storage unless it's a specifically designed climate-controlled kit and you're taking extreme precautions for short durations only. Home storage. Keep meds in the coolest, driest part of your house, away from direct sunlight and humidity. Also, maybe not the bathroom cabinet long term for some. Temperature-sensitive meds like insulin. These need extra care. If they require refrigeration, what's your plan during a power outage? Have small insulated coolers and gel cold packs ready. But be careful, some meds also can't freeze. Again, know your specific medication's needs. Emergency kits. For your go bags, consider insulated pouches to help moderate temperature fluctuations. This same diligence applies to your first aid kits, the one in your home, your car, and your emergency bags. Check everything. Antiseptic wipes can dry out. Adhesive bandages can lose their stickiness. Ointments and creams expire. Restock after use. If you use something from your kit, replace it as soon as possible. Don't wait until the next emergency to find out that you're out of essentials. 6-month review. Add your first aid kits to that biannual medication checkup. It's easy to forget about them, but they're your first line of defense for minor injuries. All right, let's quickly recap the key actions. First, schedule it. Check all medication expiration dates every 6 months. Prioritize. Pay special attention to life-sustaining medications. Plan ahead. Talk to your doctor and pharmacist about a safe way to build an emergency supply. Store smart. Protect your medications from extreme temperatures, especially in our Glendale heat, as well as light and moisture. Know the specific needs of your meds. Maintain kits. Keep those first aid kits stocked and up to date. Your homework this week? Go through all your medications. Check those dates. Assess your storage and start making a plan. Managing your medications is a critical piece of the preparedness puzzle. It takes a little effort, but the peace of mind and safety it provides is invaluable. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more preparedness content, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Have questions or tips on medication management? Share them in the contents section below. Let's learn from each other. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next one.